Here we go again with Let's Play SpellCraft. We're on part 45 now. Almost part 50. So in the last part we were in the mine domain and we got the key to the fire domain. So now we're in the fire domain. And there's actually one pretty good chest in this domain. So I'm just going to grab one of those and then leave first. It's relatively close to the entrance too. It's this big treasure chest on the right. So just pick up and leave. And it is 3 pomegranates, which is actually worth more than the 1 golden pomegranate. So maybe I should have farmed this chest more than the water chest. But oh well, I'll just farm it twice then. So I'll just pick up this chest twice and then go on my merry way here. Ah, I can't hit these ghosts. I swing my sword, but there's no sound effect making contact. Uh-oh, gonna get surrounded, so we go to our trusty turn to fire. Spitting right through them. Take a bit of damage though, but... the big treasure chest. So, if we're gonna discuss the prowess of the fire wizard, you'd think he's pretty strong. But actually, when you actually count the spells that are useful, there's not that many. Fireball and Dragon Flame are lame. Boil Blood is really good. Incinerate is sort of okay, but Boil Blood just makes that one look silly, right? The level 4 fire attack spell is not that spectacular. Defense spells, the standard barrier, web, and wall. Nothing too special there. There's no good modifiers, just repel fire, which is okay. It's more useful than repel water, but still. Transform spells, this one, turn to fire, is very useful. And Fiery Forge is sort of useful. It's not bad. It's not great, but the terrain spells are just awful. Make lava, remove lava. And there's a level 4 one out there that isn't that great either. And then there's the dragon, which is sort of okay, but not really okay, because you can't target people specifically with the dragon. The dragon just casts random spells at random monsters. It's not like when they cast it and all their spells are concentrated at hitting you. If you cast a dragon, there's like 50 monsters on the screen that it could possibly target, so you don't notice the effect as much. So if we count those up, there are what? 1, 2 for sure useful spells, Boil Blood and Turn to Fire. And everything else is just mediocre, optional. So there's probably maybe 3 or 4 good spells, which is still better than the water domain, Water College. Remember, Water College is stuck at invisibility and the barrier. Oh, and push and the water breathing, but so yeah, fire isn't as good as it sounds, but it does get access to every spell in the game. That's why those totems are really nice. You can just load the spell that you use the most, or you find the most useful. Because chances are you'll be casting those ones the most anyways. You don't often have to cast most of the other spells. In some particular cases it might be useful, but 99% of the time you're just casting the same spell over and over again. So that's why the totem is quite useful. Alright, this is the last chest. So for the first time I've collected every chest in the domain. Key to the Earth domain, the last one. And we'll be done with this section of the storyline. Please get out of my domain 3 pomegranates and some ingredients. Oh, and a diamond encrusted ring. The Ring of Scintillant Rays. Which the ally in Machu Picchu told us to get before we close out the fire domain. So that replaces our Amulet of the Evil Eye, which we can sell later. But for now, let's take a break.